Good evening, wonderful family. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by. If you're tuning in for the first time or you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. Please consider subscribing by hitting the red subscribe button, share my videos, like my videos. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to notified each time I upload new videos on YouTube. And if you're being with me all this while, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. May God Almighty reward you in all you do. And don't forget that your love will never be taken for granted. In today's video, I want to share with us a very powerful mixture. Okay, I call it a money making water or making ritual. Okay, this is a very powerful water that can attract money to you, that can open your ways. Okay, this assignment should be done once. You can do it once in a month or once in every year. This is a very powerful mixture. Like I told you all, you're my family. I'm not going to hide anything that has been helping me and my family to grow financially and spiritually. I'm going to share it on the channel. I want everybody to be happy joining my channel. Now, don't be selfish. You have to share this video to anybody you want to make money in this life. The challenge we have in this part of the world, everybody wants to make money. So I wouldn't want anybody to involve his or herself in something he or she does not understand. Some of our youth have gone to do so many things that is not pleasant to God, all in the name of making money. So I want to teach us how to use a natural remedy that does not have any side effects to make money, to open your ways. By the grace of God, is a tested and trusted one. It has been helping me and my family, so I want to share it here for every one of us to benefit. The first ingredients we are going to be using is a white bowl like this. You can get any white bowl of your choice. The one I have is bigger than it, but I cannot put it on the video, so this is another white bowl you can use. White signifies purity. Okay, that is why I'm using it. Once anything is clean, it attracts, is very, very attractive. So whenever you're doing this kind of money water or money rituals, you have to use a white thing, a white bowl, a white bucket. So whichever one you have, a white basin, whichever one you have, you're good to go, but it must be white. For those that will ask me, the one I have, there is flour on it. You can see the one I'm using, there is flour, there's no problem. Then the next thing is water. Please, if you have dew water, that will be perfect. This is dew water. I've taught us how to make dew water on the channel. For those that don't know how to make dew water, just get a bucket of water. Let it sleep over let's just keep it outside overnight. Let the water stay there till daybreak. In the morning, you bring it in. That is your dew water. Okay, keep it where somebody will not touch it or where animals will not drink from it. Somebody will tell me, can I put only empty bucket? And no, just get a full bucket of water, a full bowl of water, bucket, whatever. Let it sleep outside. That is the essence of making it a dew water. It is my own dew water. I have it already in the house. Remember, I've made a video on this dew water. It's very, very powerful. For those that will tell me that where they stay, they cannot keep something outside. If you have well water, it's okay. If you have direct rainwater, rain that fell direct, not the one you put under the zinc, yeah, or is okay. But for those that will tell me they cannot get rainwater, they cannot get well water, they cannot get dew water, if you have Florida water, just get your normal water, add a drop of Florida water inside that water. That is okay. Then you're going to add the water inside the white bowl or white basin. The next ingredient is our coconut. This is my coconut. You are going to open it from one of the eyes, okay, and add it to the water. The next one is our cinnamon. You are going to add a little cinnamon to it. For those, this is powdered cinnamon, please. Yes, why I always ask you to make your own cinnamon so that you be sure that you're using cinnamon. There is cinnamon somebody bought and showed me Sunday. That thing is not cinnamon. I don't even know what it looks like. No aroma, nothing, nothing. The person is my neighbor. She just bought the grinded one from the market and showed me. I told her that this is not cinnamon. Compare it with what I have. So always get your stick cinnamon and convert it to powder. You'll be sure that you're using cinnamon. Okay? Yes. Remember I said you're going to add the coconut water. You're going to add your cinnamon. Then the next thing, this is how cinnamon looks like because I always get that question. I don't know what cinnamon. This is how the stick one looks like. Then another thing you're going to be adding is our cloves. This is cloves. Okay, just add in. We are going to pound it. See how it looks like. Okay, you can use Google to Google it. For those that will ask me what is the Yoruba name, what is the African South African name, what is the English name, what is the Arabic name, please use your Google so you know what is called in your local dialect. It's called cloves, cloves, cloves. So Google it and know what it's called. I don't even know what it's called in Igbo. Okay, we call it zobo pepper. That is the common name here in Nigeria. Now, you are going to get it into powdered form. Just take a little too and add to the water. We all know what the spiritual uses of all these things I'm saying. I don't want this video too long. You can check my videos on cinnamon and cloves to know the spiritual uses why I'm adding it into this water. Then the next one is sea salt. For those that will ask me, can they use any other salt? The answer is no. Sea salt, in this case, it has its own spiritual uses for this particular assignment you are carrying out. It is very powerful to attract any good thing, even ordinary salt, but this particular recipe needs sea salt. Now, the quantity of sea salt you are going to be using should be enough, like 3 tablespoons, but make sure you add enough sea salt to this water. Then the next thing you're going to be adding is a key. Just get any key, okay? You can get a padlock, buy a padlock, throw the padlock away because so you can use the key. You're going to discard, they're going to throw this key away. So you have to get a key that you're not going to use. This is the one I use for my spiritual work. I say it's meaning to. Now you're going to take out one and drop to this water. What this key signifies is to open your financial tap, open your financial way, whatever blockage, whatever that is blocking you financially, that is what this key signifies in this spiritual water. Okay, then the next thing is the highest currency you have in your country. This is the highest currency we have in Nigeria. This is 1,000 naira note. If you can get a mint like this, that is perfect. Okay, always reserve my mint for my spiritual works, and it's very, very perfect. It helps attract good money because many hands have not touched this money. Okay, so there is no most negative energy. There's not enough negative energy on this money. So that is why I always advise to use mint whenever you're carrying out spiritual assignment like this. Now, after mixing all these ingredients in this water, you're going to dip this water, this money, just dip it once and bring it out. Then sun dry it or put it under the fan for it to get dry. What you're going to do this morning, I will say it at the end of the video. What you will do now, after mixing this water, use your hand to turn it. Use your whole finger, your right hand to turn it. As you're turning it, say as I'm turning this water, that is how I'm turning my situation. Remember the key will be inside. I'm turning my situation around, turning my finances around. Whatever that have been blocking me, as this key is rotating, that is how it's going to open all these doors that are closed in my life. My financial doors must be open. You pray seriously inside that water. Then after that, you are going to divide this water into two. Add some to the water you're going to use to take your bath. Then use the remaining, add it to the water you're going to use and mop. The one you're going to mop with, you're going to divide it into two. Mop your house. Then use the other one to sprinkle all over your windows and your door. That is where good things come from. With good things will always come through the door or through the window. So sprinkle it by all the windows in your door. As you sprinkle, so that all these doors, let good things, it's only good things that is permitted to enter through my door and through my windows. Whatever that is blocking my finances, as I sprinkle this water, I release them today. If you believe in Jesus Christ, you say in Jesus' name, whatever name you believe in, whatever name you believe in. you can read Psalm 23 inside your water. By the grace of God, you will see a turnaround in your life. This is the method I use. I use mostly every month to open my financial ways. And by the grace of God, I have no regrets doing this. So I want to share this recipe. It works like magic. If you're the type that always beg people for money, people will come and beg you for money. If you're the type that always lack money, by the grace of God, you will not have any reason to lack money. Okay? Yes. Try this recipe and see what God is going to do for you. For the money, just keep this money anywhere you know you will not spend. Because I don't know if you are in Nigeria, 1,000 naira is not that big. You can use it to go to a supermarket and buy something immediately. Use it, make sure you don't take any change home. But if you're in a country that your highest currency is very big, that you cannot afford to spend it at once, please keep the money. After a week you can start using it. Okay, but if you know that it's not too big, you can use it to go for your shopping immediately. That will be perfect. That means your financial tap is opened completely. Get me right? If your highest currency is not that much that you can afford to shop immediately after doing these rituals, you're going to do this ritual in the night. Okay, then use the water to bathe in the morning. As you're going out, go with the money and buy anything. Remember, the money will not be soaked. Just dip it and remove it. So it's not going to be wet completely. You can use it that moment. If you can use fan to dry it. Then if it's too big that you cannot spend all at once, keep the money. Anytime you finish buying something, keep the change separate. Don't mix it to your wallet money or where you keep your money. Keep it separately. Make sure you keep that money and use it completely. Don't put the change where you keep your money. I hope that is clear. By the grace of God, doors of financial favor will open for you. People that is supposed to help you financially, that is supposed to give you connection for you to make money, for you to win a contract, will remember you. Your phone will start ringing like never before. For those that don't have phone, after doing this ritual, please make sure you go and get the phone and on it, because your God is going to send people that is going to call you for financial favor. Okay? Yes. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Good night.